Wildcats. I'm Sean.
And I'm Audrey.
And this is WCAT News.
Breaking news. After our latest report on Elk Grove's diss on Wheeling, they decided to rebuttal in a very harmful and hurtful remark. Take a look.
WCAT News seems to think we're their copy just because they were built 2 years earlier.
Oh, Wheeling. Talking big for a school that was our rough draft. We get it. Being built first must have felt very special until Elk Grove came along and did it better.
See, we took your outdated model and upgraded it. Newer, better, stronger, kind of like an iPhone versus a flip phone.
Since our mascot is so unoriginal, we decided to wander the halls and ask students and staff if they know what a grenadier is.
We posted this on TikTok yesterday, and since you guys don't have a TikTok account, we wanted to give a preview right here.
Elk Grove says that our mascot isn't unique whatsoever.
But at least people know what a Wildcat is.
Today we will be interviewing Wheeling students to find out if they know what a grenadier is.
And we have Willie here to help.
Do you know what a grenadier is?
No. No, I don't.
No.
I feel like I do. Sure, isn't it like a soldier fighting?
Who is your favorite, the Wildcat or the Grenadier?
That's easy.
The video is also posted on Instagram Reels for our 674 followers.
And your 308 followers. There you have it, EG. Let's see what you have to say next.
Students, this is your final warning. Our lost and found is overflowing with items, shoes, jackets, sweatshirts, etc. Please come down to the attendance office to claim all your items. All items that are not claimed by today will be donated to charity.
Do you love music? Are you interested in singing? If so, you should join Wheeling High School's vocal program. You will learn how to keep rhythm, sight read notes, and have fun. Don't be afraid to try something new and put yourself out there. This is the place to do it. Everyone is extremely welcoming and judge-free, so don't wait and talk to your counselor or email Mr. Colella. Stephen Colella at d214.org to join for next school year.
Congratulations to our Orchesis dance team for qualifying for state. This is the first time Wheeling has qualified since 2019, and a huge congratulations to Jenna Key for choreographing the state qualifying dance, Illuminate. Join our dancers at Riverside Brookfield High School on April 5th to support Wheeling with this great accomplishment. Go Cats!
A huge congratulations to Ariel Losner for making debate nationals. He will be competing in Iowa in just a couple months, so make sure to wish him luck if you see him in the halls. Here's more information about Ariel's journey.
Hey everybody, my name is Amanda Johnson. Today we're interviewing Ariel Losner on his road to nationals for debate.
So to answer what is debate, there are a couple of different types of debate that are done at the high school level, but the type that we do at Wheeling is called congressional debate or Congress. Basically what it means is that we simulate the real Congress that's in DC. So when we go to tournaments, we have about 20 people in each room or chamber, and we send a guy in from Wheeling in against 19 or so other kids from different schools, and they're basically simulating members of Congress in that they're debating different pieces of legislation, and they're trying to get the best speeches on the bills so they can get better scores. And honestly, it's really fun. It might sound kind of like arcane or something like that, but if you're interested in law, politics, anything like that, social studies classes, I think it'll be a great fit for you. And if you're interested in joining us, we just ended this season. We had a really good season overall. We've been getting lots of team trophies, lots of our debaters competing at some of the highest levels in the state. But next year we'll be meeting Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 140, which is Mr. Urick's room. And if you have any questions, you can contact Mr. Tom Schwerman. So getting to nationals for me is kind of like the capstone of my 4-year career as a debater. And how it works to go to nationals is there are districts all over the country, and this is all organized by the National Speech and Debate Association. So you compete at these district tournaments, and if you score in the top of your chamber, you get to go to Nats. So there was about 16 people in the room, a couple of different schools. I happened to get first place, and some of our other teammates did really well as well. But getting first place means that I get to go to Des Moines in June. I think it's June 15 to June 20, and I get to compete in congressional debate across against people from across the country. So I think that's a really interesting experience, and I'm really excited to see where that goes.
Don't forget to grab a spokesman located in either your teacher's classrooms or these stands in the hallway. Bring it home for your family over break as well.
Now here is a word from our producer, Josh Malvis.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Allie.
And before we get started, we have a bone to pick with the Wheeling Wildcats.
Unfortunately, our friends at Eck Grove dropped another L again. Here's everything wrong with their response. Your camera constantly isn't focused. You're wearing the wrong school merch.
See, we took your outdated model and upgraded it. Newer, better, stronger.
Because something's newer doesn't mean it's better. An example of this would be The Matrix and the movie that they released in 2021 that really wasn't popular.
Kind of like an iPhone versus a flip phone.
Flip phones are back in production. At the end of the announcements, you had a list of schools who had the Wildcat or the Tiger or anything similar as a reason to say that we're not original. But there's a reason for this. And the reason is that because, well, try this. Try putting a person and a wildcat in the same cage, and tell me how that goes.
Primed like a spring, she can deliver maximum power to jump.
Your subtitles are wrong, which I find quite upsetting because it means that you don't give enough effort to accessibility. In fact, to quote Tom Scott,
accessibility should be a right and a legal duty, and occasionally channels do get called out for forgetting that. Controversial opinion, this should be true for YouTube as well. Not for small channels just starting out, but I do think that if you have the sort of YouTube channel that spends, let's say, a decent amount of money or a decent amount of time on...
well, I don't know why Elk Grove would want to start a war with us. I mean, considering everything, we're bigger and we're more passionate about our projects, which is a big shame because, well, they were good people. This fire is out of control. I'm gonna burn this city, burn this city. This fire is out of control. I'm gonna burn this city, burn this city. This fire is out of control. I'm gonna burn this city, burn this city. This fire is out of control. I'll burn it, I'll burn it, I'll burn it, I'll burn it down. Reporting for WCAT News, I'm Joshua Malvis.
And that's it for today's morning announcements.
Have a fun and safe spring break.
And we will see you on the 31st.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Audrey.
Have a great day, Wildcats!